everybody, it's Pixelated Pat. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the first episode of our Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Hardcore Nuzlocke. Since that's kind of a mouthful, get used to me just saying Randomizer Nuzlocke in future episodes. That being said, all hardcore rules still apply. I'll go ahead and put the rules up on the screen here for everybody to see. Anyways, I'm super excited to get this run underway because it's been a while since I've done a randomizer. The last time I ran Emerald, it was pretty chaotic. There was a legendary Pokemon just about on every route, so I'm hoping for the same here because nothing excites when I stay in blood like feeding on the carcass of a legendary Pokemon. As always, RIP to the goat Akira Toriyama. Anyways, you'll probably notice that the text boxes are moving kind of quick, and that's because the randomizer that I use came with the option to speed them up, and that works out very well for me because obviously we've all played this game like 20 times already. Anyways, let's move right along into what our starter for the run is going to be. I wound up going with Absol because obviously I wasn't going to pick Leddybutt, and sadly I can't use Ho-Oh either, although I did have a moment of trepidation when I realized that my route for the run is going to have a Ho-Oh now. That being said, let's go ahead and give a warm welcome to our starter and our ace for the time being, Blade the Absol, and what better way to lead the team at Misfits that I'm sure to raise than the Lord of Edge himself. And as you can imagine, I was beyond excited to see that he got +2 in his attack and speed stats upon leveling up because that meant his nature has a chance of being something that boosts either of those stats. Being able to take down opposing Pokemon quicker will bode well for him due to the fact that he doesn't exactly have the greatest defenses to speak of. That being said, let's head into the rival battle, and just like I said, he's going to have a Ho-Oh, but luckily for me, it only knows Whirlwind at this point, which obviously can't do a thing to me, so we get a nice easy knockout and a huge chunk of experience, which I definitely didn't want due to the fact that level cap management in the early game is hell, but still, a win is a win regardless. Anyways, next on the agenda, we gotta head back to Littleroot real quick so we can get some Pokeballs and officially begin the challenge by capturing some Pokemon. We also got to get the running shoes real quick so that way we don't waste any time getting to our first encounter of the run, which is none other than Cradily. I kind of sighed when I saw it because I know a headache when I see one, and after we have a bit of back and forth, we end up wasting all of our Pokeballs without capturing it, which kind of annoyed me since missing out on a Pokemon is going to add a degree of difficulty in early game level cap management. And just like that, we have failed to capture the first Pokemon of the run, but that's alright with me since the only fossil I care about is Lord Helix, and maybe Aerodactyl. Anyways, after healing up and getting some more Pokeballs, we head into our second encounter of the run, which is a Skiploom, who we are able to capture very easily, so let's give a warm welcome to Skippy the Skiploom. Not exactly the best encounter we could have gotten, but the very next one makes up for it since we run into a Flaffy, who we capture immediately since I feared KOing it with a freak of a crit. Anyways, we might have missed out on the Cradily, but going 2 for 3 on encounters still isn't bad. Anyways, I'm gonna grind these guys up real quick so we can take on the next route. Now that we've done the first of many grinding sessions, we head into Route 102, and to my surprise, the first Pokemon we run into is an Entei, which means we've already seen 2 legendary Pokemon this run. After fearfully sending Flaffy out due to the fact that I thought he was the best option right now, he's able to take care of his first legendary in stellar style. After that, we got a little bit more spotlight for Flaffy after he took down his Charizard, which I thought was pretty funny due to the fact that a Pokemon I nicknamed Goat, due to the fact that Flaffy and Ampharos are some of the greatest of all time, wound up KOing one of the GOATs of the franchise with ease. It's too bad we're in Hoenn, otherwise I'd recommend this kid take his Charizard to the Charcific Valley. Anyways, nothing too spectacular happens for the rest of the episode, but before I forget, one thing I want to bring up is the fact that I haven't gotten a new phone yet, so do be warned, this run does come with the potential early death flag due to the fact that my phone is still experiencing the ghost touches, which render my phone nearly unusable for hours at a time. If I had made the wait for a new phone, it probably would have been another 3 weeks before we got to the next run, and I wasn't going to make you guys wait that long for the next Nuzlocke. Sometimes in life, you just gotta say fuck it, we ball, but I'm fine with working through these technical difficulties because it just gives me one more reason to be thankful for all the support that you guys show me. Don't forget, y'all are the real goats. Anyways, nothing too interesting happens for the rest of the episode, so I'm just going to let the music take it away, but before I do, I just want to take a moment to say thank you to all of you absolute legends that have been tuning into the channel. Whether you came here with me from Instagram or you're new to the channel, I just want to let you know how grateful I am for the fact that you're here. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you in the next episode of our Pokemon Emerald Randomizer Hardcore Nuzlocke. That's all I got for you today, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Pixelated Pat, signing off.